Injuries need tending.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold. No use. It's blocked. Won't budge. Almost there. I just need to insert the mold.
Speak.
It's full. No use. It's blocked. It's full. Won't budge. before. No use. It won't budge. Ore and mold, but they still need the lava to bind them.
You got all that helps. How much it been? I don't. That's crazy.
Let's focus on surviving first.
boat floats in the murky waters.
Peacebringer. The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Fuller, what have they done to you? Maybe the Myconids thought they were helping. Had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, Longbow. Our work is bigger than any one of us. Even Baldur.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
What have they done to you?
Peacebringer, be at home.
You are worthy.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, Longbow.
Soldier?
Whatever that thing is, it's not Fuller. She was the liveliest of us.
Half of what they're saying, but at least
I knew little Fuller would survive all this, but not like that.
Thank you. For saving Baldur, I mean. I just wish... Well, it's too late now. Thank you.
Fuller. We can't.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, Lunkbug. Our work is bigger than any one of us. Even Walbert.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
It is not a gnome who stands before you, but a mere husk that stands quietly, awaiting its Myconid master's command.
I don't know half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
Time to press ahead.
Ah, the Mushroom Hunter. Have you made any new discoveries? I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. Ah, a fascinating topic. May I ask the reason for your interest? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps. But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloon's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Death. It means you would have to die first to extract the tadpole.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory. My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travel... I have never seen anything like it, Blur. I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected. A tongue of madness and the spores from a Timusk mushroom. You may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Be cautious. Those that have taken root are quite dangerous.
How is your... Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloguing Koatoan fertility rituals.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Huh!
Greetings. What?
Half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
Alright, time to skulk about. I don't need any attention right now.
Maybe the Myconians thought they were helping.
Nice.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, Lumpbug. Our work is bigger than any one of us, even Walbur.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving? I greet you, child of the sun.
Still go back for the others.
No, Lumpbug. Our work is bigger than any one of us, even Walbur.
And these things have stayed
How
interesting.
is your more personal research progressing?
Not well.
At least they're peaceful.
The nutrition my species receives
What's
from
next,
other
I wonder?
minds is difficult to... I greet you, child of the...
Be cautious.
Maybe the Myconians thought they were helping.
Schools for careful footwork.
We've had some rest.
I greet you, child of...
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
What have they done to you?
Out of sight,
Maybe
out
the
of mind.
Myconians thought they were helping.
What do we have here?
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
I can take what I please.
Our work is bigger than any one of us.
I greet you, child of the sun.
I've got a long road ahead.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You'll walk free for now.
Maybe the Myconids thought they were helping.
Welcome back. Have
I greet you, child of the sun. But you may find them in nature.
Maybe we can still go back to the others.
No, Lunkbug. Our work is bigger than any one of us. Even Walbert.
Best be on my way.
Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
No, Lunkbug. Our work is bigger than any one of us. Even Walbert.
At the ready.
Torch stalk. Best watch my step. They like to explode. Sure.
Step carefully. There's a trap. With a flick of the wrist.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. The ox calms, his tail.
Look well, friend.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I have a lot on my mind.
What's cooking?
Like its will be done.
There is work to do.
Action, not reaction.
What to do?
Assume nothing. The corpse remains silent.
Let's get going.
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this. I promise my shield and my sword. I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Soldier.
Speak.
Copper for your thoughts.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Speak.
What's on your mind?
Great God, Helm.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
Stay low. It might not see us.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
It is not your time to speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Imbecile! Stay back!
Now, child, your pet means to speak. Tell me, pet, why shouldn't I run you through this instant? You dare speak to me like my better? Others have died for lesser insults. Slowly. But your bravery amuses me. Finally, I find a wolf in a world of lowing cattle. You may live for the moment. Now, we seek a weapon taken from a vessel that fell from the sky. Understand, Istik?
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
Don't help them. Don't tell them a thing. We're dead if you do.
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you. A worthless kill. No sport. If this one was even slightly useful, I might spare him. So bold in the face of death. Perhaps you may live after all.
Better to let stronger blood thrive. It can give rise to worthier foes and hardier slaves. Don't disappoint me.
Damn it all! I required your silence, and you made me a mockery! A Kithrak demanded my head. I should have given him yours. Bah! This is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child? Yes, judicious counsel, and vexing given the source. I am a child of Gith. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh Gustil, as Vlaakith has taught. And then I will skewer the heretic with his own silver sword. A Kresh is near, that much is certain. We follow the path forward and seek signs of Githyanki settlers. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
The corpse regards you relentlessly.
You, son of Gara. Fellow scout, Druid's Grove. Yes, Zoru fled, left me to fight. Monstrous warriors, keen swords, black spot like you.
To the tiefling scout, Gith are monsters. To you, they are a sign. You are nearing, but the corpse remains silent. The spell's power.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
I knew it!
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
that size, something powerful made these.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a human.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal. Hey, good looking.
Indolence breeds madness.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
If you want to keep your...
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another stranger. Be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable the... Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Something over there.
heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. better. I promise.
Deteriorate further.
I don't see the parasite she was talking about. I mean, I don't see it at all. Ain't gonna lie, look, I don't see the pair. I mean, maybe I use them. I think I had two and I used them, but uh,
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power. Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? vivid ones. Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return? Thank you. Lady Shah teaches us to forswear material goods. But I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This isn't the first sign we've come across. It can't just be a coincidence. They had a presence in these lands once. I should keep watch for more signs. Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss, and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Copper for your thoughts.
Never wanted the easy path.
Gotta be something in this heap. Keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut them off.
Everything here.
Nothing here, boss. Look, don't talk. I've been looking. Come on, I'll tell the guards what's what.
Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove? Ha! Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Next time, Griv will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Griff couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
There!
Now quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true.
Stupid.
Stop fidgeting.
Can't. Caught fleas from the bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Next time, Griv will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Griff couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
What? Tribe? Tribe! Tribe! And the drow?
That might be worth a look.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar.
Ah, a stranger with fragulous crown and with scepter of braid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you galad.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Grimmer. Idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Get off your arse and do your own killing.
Oh, come on, I'm wounded. That wizard burnt me something proper.
For the last time. That was a wizard. It was a bloke with a torch.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Getting Halcyon out of here is going to be a real treat.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Ah, you're just jealous because you wished you looked this good. Maybe they're a bit loose. That's because I keep myself in shape, not like that chunky dwarf I nicked them off. Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. authority.
Of course. I would...
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Enjoy the party, boss.
No go.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Oi! Ain't no party in here! Shut it, Graw! Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
It'll be some real fun.
This ruin's dedicated to Seluna. Vile.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Ain't just a mark on the flesh, it's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with you.
Smells like burnt flesh.
Look at this. That's God's mark. Are you ready for the Absolute's mark on your flesh?
Wait your turn if you want to get the mark.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute? Been boozing? If you need to clear your head, Priestess can help. She'd rather be cutting folks than curing them, but she knows her stuff. Leave. Oi, so much fun that those feet. As the drink, Absolute speak worm like you. You'll be chosen to hear her like the boss and priestess.
Not everyone subscribes.
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Marvin! They finished cooking that.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad.
Attention!
That the jingle of coin I hear?
Undetected. You serve my purpose. Undetected. The correct outcome.
Wouldn't go in there.
Nothing for you in there, mate. Already turned quite the profit today.
Recognize the crest she bears. The
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
I wonder what the next move is.
You here to get branded?
Softer than a whisper.
Make sure. You still here?
Smooth. That's a friendly looking shadow. What to choose? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Making me sweat. Come on, let's go.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Your pilfering effort. Recognize the crest she bears.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Nothing for you.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you. The thief's been emptying pockets around here.
You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Don't burn yourself.
No one stop me.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something...
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Well, well, well.
Like a vandal.
My faith will guide me. Perfectly hidden.
Indolence breeds madness.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm ready.
Can't give up now.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the absolute.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking...
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy.
What's cooking?
Need to keep focused.
Survival is all that matters.
Victory awaits.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. This one is a true soul. You can absorb its potential. Open your...
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival. Like its will be done.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Action, not reaction.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
prying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to you. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a damp. Well, if that's how you get your kicks, ain't no business of mine. But when you're taking a tinkle, be sure to wave, eh? The bigwigs at Moonrise love a good show.
Fighting. All they gotta do is light up a pound.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow appraises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing. I told ya! I was trying to follow orders best I could!
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it!
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable. I am not. The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw open those gates and crush our enemies. Take care of it, quickly. Get out of my sight.
Those teeth. Take this. Just let me go. I tell you anything, and my life ain't worth a rat's breakfast. Dunno, never repaid anything. But you've been square with me, true? What do you want to know? I saw Draw Regslin stash some stuff behind the waterfall, near the bridge. You want it? It's yours. It's all yours. Is that it? Can I go? She's got all kinds of booyarg. Sickly tasting stuff. Might make your limbs grow back, but it's as sour as a bugbear's whittle.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute?
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up the powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute.
Good. Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Prisoners lost a lot of blood, your ladyship. Still ain't talking.
Tell them to stop cutting him. We need him alive. Break his bones instead. Start with the fingers.
Prisoner will talk, your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. It's Spike's I'll be removing.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me?
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former.
Your violence.
again.
Tell them to stop cutting him. We need him alive. Break his bones instead. Start with the fingers.
Raiders are just waiting for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything.
And the prisoner?
He'll work on it.
Assume nothing.
Spears are sharp. The lads are all fired. Ready.
You have already failed me.
What are they delaying? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Indolence breeds madness.
Soldier.
Eager for battle.
Wanna dance?
Looking ahead.
You're being arrested for assault, judging by the look on this guard. silence.
That won't work.
Count on me.
Again. Try something else.
Jimmy on the go.
Victory awaits.
little help, please?
Soldier. Cry about it.
Time to strike. My injuries need tending.
Best be on my way.
What should I do? Let's end this. Got to move.
spectacle.
Need to stay focused.
I'm heating up.
Victory awaits. On the move.
To let up.
My turn. This is gonna feel good. Heading out. On my word. Got it.
At the ready.
Under their noses.
Ready.
Taking position.
Oh, I fucked up. God damn it, no. Oh, man, of course. Sleepy ass bitch. I mean to heal that motherfucker. I fucked up. My sleepy ass gets, man. Oh, fuck that.